Hey kids, I don't actually know if my editor is working again yet, but I figure I may as well film this really quickly beforehand so that if it is working, I can edit it immediately. So I guess I'll just talk about what's been going on a little bit recently, like today and yesterday. Yesterday I got a bunch of new herbs from my mom. Well, they're not new, they're herbs that we've had lying around that she hasn't sold yet from the last store, and they're so old now that we're not going to sell them because you can't really use them for tea or anything if they're that old. So I took a bunch of them and I'm going to use them for burning and spells and things like that. So yeah, I have a ton of them, and no, none of these are illegal substances. A while ago I started a library inventory spreadsheet of all of the different books I have, and it's separated into fiction, nonfiction, reference, drama, and poetry. And then I started doing that for all of the crystals that I own, so I can put together all of the things that I know about my crystals in one spot instead of like 5 different books, so I could start working with them. And since I got all of those herbs yesterday, and recently Mom gave me a bunch of new oils as well, I decided that I would make a spreadsheet for all of the herbs and plants that have magical properties as well, which is a lot of them. So it's an ongoing project and it's going to take a long time, but I've been having fun with that, learning about stuff, because currently I don't have a job. The show that I was working on is over and I applied for another little job, but I didn't get that one yet, and I just don't know where else to apply right now. So right now I'm just doing stuff around the house. What else am I doing? Right now I'm soaking my reed diffuser reeds to get all the old gunky oil out of it, because I mixed 2 oils and it got really gross looking, so I'm cleaning them out so I can use like good oil. I've been keeping a mirror book type journal of all of the thoughts that I have about my witchy path because I want to start paying attention to that, so I've been working on that a lot. Got some bottles from my mom to do another project that I've been wanting to do for a while. Slowly collecting ingredients for a car protection spell because I got a car! My first vehicle ever. I don't remember if I told you guys that, so here you go. Pretty much everything else I've just been going on walks with my mom and cleaning up my room, and oh, I also found album art for all of the music in my iTunes so I could have art when I finally get the iPod that my friend promised to give me, so I can listen to music in my car. I reread this, and I reread this, and I read this for the first time, which is the common reading for the freshmen at my college this year, and I have to read it because I'm a TA. It's an autobiography about this woman's life in revolutionary Iran, and it's a graphic novel. What? It's really interesting. I read it very quickly, so if you're interested at all in revolutionary Iran or interesting graphic novels, or I don't know, I liked it. Last thing I want to talk about really quick is just love all over the place, because the last video that I was trying to work on before my editor stopped working was a video about all of the things I love and how much I love you guys and everything like that. Before that I had done a video about all of the hate that I was getting recently and that everyone in my life seemed to be getting recently, so I want to focus on love. So I have kind of a story, I guess, segue. So one of my favorite channels on YouTube is the Shaytards channel, okay? Absolutely love the Shaytards. They put a smile on my face whenever I watch their videos. I love it. And if you guys watch them, you know that Shay has a different intro on the videos every time, and most of the time they are, or if not all of the time, they are videos and songs that were done by other people for the Shaytards, and I always thought that was really cool. I always thought, man, I wish my life was cool enough that someone would want to write a song about me. I recently remembered that Steve Actorsang actually did write a song for me in his blog TV once, but that's beside the point. I should get that song and start using it for my intros. Anyways, along the same vein, I now have this. Jody on Toast made that little intro title thing for me, and I really like the popping. It's awesome, so thank you, Jody. And Jody's actually not the only viewer that has ever made me anything. Keith actually made me this channel background sometime within the past year, like in 2010. But when he gave it to me, I had literally just made and put up this channel background that I made, so I didn't want to change it right away. But now that I have all this up and running and I'm going to start using Jody's intro thing, I have made my channel background the thing that Keith made me. So click here to check out my channel page if you're not watching this there already. So if you're seeing this video, my editor was working, at least temporarily. I think I may have gotten it figured out. I have no idea. Thank you all so much for the helpful suggestions. I didn't reply to all of you, but I did at least consider all of the things that you said. And because I haven't gotten to do videos in a while, here are some of the comments recently from past videos that have made me smile or laugh or I just think are entertaining. Yeah, so I guess I'll see you when I see you. Thank you very much for watching, and blessed be, and I love you, and keep talking, and stay classy, stay cute, stay whatever. Okay, I will see you next time. Bye. On this screen, you will see several spotlight annotations, each one linking to someone's channel. Jody, Keith, and Steven are labeled because I mentioned them in this vlog, but the rest are anonymous until you click them. Here is your assignment. Click on one of these annotations and leave that person some love. It can be a smiley face, a "you're awesome," or a more personal message if you decide to check out their channel, which you should. If you're feeling really ambitious, you can leave love for all of them. This will be an ongoing mission, my dears, so hone your skills now. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Got to try a little tenderness. Anyways, everybody needs a little happiness.